Day 1794. Since the wizard trapped us inside of a dubstep song.
What are you doing over there? What are you doing?
Johnny, there's no one there. God damn it.
What are you?
He's lost his mind.
Johnny's
Johnny's gone to the ages.
What's that? What's that?
We've been subsisting off of the the dulcet sounds of the deep bass. They've been able to sustain us, but we're running out.
Oh my God. Is this another drop? I can't take another drp. I can't take another drop.
You've been through so many drops, Johnny.
I can't take too many build-ups. Oh wait. I think we're safe for another 3 millennia.
3 millennia? Holy shit, how long have we been trapped in here?
Let me check my watch. Oh, about 3 weeks.
Okay, so
it's not 3 millennia.
3 weeks down, 3 millennia to go, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, the wizard, okay. All right.
To be honest, though, before I was like, this sucks, but now, can you play that again? Because why did you pause it? I was going to say, this song bumps, actually, though.
Yeah, dude. And what's weird is that I haven't heard a repeat. It's just
one.
It's just
consistent. There's no loop.
Is there? Do you think there's a DJ?
Do you think there's a fucking DJ up there
specifically for our?
Wait, hold on. Oh, look! He's right there. He's right there the whole time.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Explain it to us.
In this black void, there's this like reflective glass panel, and then there's a DJ behind it.
Oh my God!
Bouncing
That's crazy.
Look at his headphones. He's getting into it.
He's getting way into it.
You know, he's the
one. What's that? Any requests? No, you do your thing. I love what's playing.
Did he just mouth "I'm being tortured" as well?
Oh my God!
So,
this turned way dark.
Oh my God, he's the one actually being tortured.
Oh my God! Wait! Now he's laughing at us.
No,
you believed me. You believed. I'm reading his lips. You believed me. You dumb asses. Something like that. I can't really tell what he's saying.
Monkeys.
But I'm the evil overlord. It's me. Ha ha ha.
That can't be right.
And now he's just gone back to playing the music. That's
Dude,
weird. I feel like there's something weird going on there.
Just play Skrillex. Just play Skrillex. I like Skrillex.
Fucking
you know, dude, I want physical buttons. We need to get a physical button board.
You know what I want? An app that costs $40 that is worth $40.
You know, shut up.
I'm actually robbing him. That was weird. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Collision Shack. With me in the studio, I have Todd the Terrible.
And with me, I have Peter the Panasonic camera.
Are you? I'm scanning the room. Where's a Panasonic product in the room?
Right there, the Panasonic camcorder. I'll have you know that records movies.
Oh,
directly to one of those micro DVDs, like those DVDs that weren't full size. They're like GameCube size DVDs. Yeah, those ones.
Why do those exist?
Because somebody's like, do you know what we should do? What will advance CDs is if we make them smaller and hold less data.
There it is.
Yep.
You couldn't have made them smaller and hold more
the same data?
I mean, if they had found a way to make them smaller and hold more data, then yes, maybe we'd all be using tiny discs, except that no one's using any discs
It's almost
anymore.
like the guy who created the microchip. He's like, hey, guys, I created a microchip. They're like, oh, my God, a microchip? Yeah, but it does literally a fraction of what a normal chip can do.
Exactly.
Like, oh. So you
just created like a 16th of a chip.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Wow, great, perfect. Yeah. Welcome to the Collision Shack.
Yeah.
If you listen to our intro bit, that is a perfect representation of how funny we are for the rest of the podcast. So if you're laughing at that bopper,
so go ahead and click that X button now.
Click out. We're a comedy improv podcast that features would you rather's, fact or fictions, improv games, and just casual bullshittery.
You didn't actually. You did. Never mind.
What didn't I do? Introduce the podcast?
No, you just did that.
Well, now this is a sound which signifies us talking about a would you rather, which is one of our main key themes for this podcast. The reason why the people keep on coming back.
If you don't like would you rathers, I'd leave. I'd leave right now.
If you don't like would you rathers, then go take your imaginationless brain anywhere else. Because
if you don't like would you rathers, you can go fuck yourself.
Have you ever tried to do that?
Fuck myself?
Yeah.
No, I've never tried, but not that I haven't thought about wanting to do it. It's just that I didn't even need to try to know I wouldn't be.
I mean, we've all tried to put our penises in our butts, right? At one point, like we've all tried to shove. I mean, see, the trick is to be flaccid when you shove it in and then get hard afterwards.
Then get hard afterwards, correct.
But the problem is just the thought of me wanting to put my penis in my butt. It just makes me hard instantly, so I normally get discouraged.
Exactly, that's the thing.
Yeah, so I normally walk around half the day just,
So I usually just do autofellatio instead.
Yeah,
just stick to the autofellatio.
Yeah.
Hey Travis, you've been letting that theme play on for a little while. By the way, that Todd the Terrible thing, that was just I just found that it just says Todd the Terrible in my.
Nice. Wow, that's a would you rather.
It just says Todd the Terrible. I don't remember writing that. I mean, it sounds like me though. Travis, would you rather have grapple hooks for hands or grapple hook for a penis? And
so does it shoot?
This one's not a bad one. Oh yeah, they're fully working.
And
you can get good with them. You can,
So would I rather have like 2 functional hands that can grapple things without being extended, and also grapple things?
Okay, but you can't like control the hooks. Like you can literally just shoot them. Like there's no, it's just like it's like as if they sliced off your hands and then attached grapple hooks to it.
And then it's as if
you can't really pick shit up. Or anything.
So it's as if they chopped off my penis
and attached a grapple hook.
Is it still balls? Is
yes,
balls
your
still
balls
there?
are absolutely 100% still there.
Yeah. And is that where they keep all the string?
Yeah, the string. The string is spooled up and down there.
And my balls are like, my balls are shrinking.
Oh, that was a far one.
Oh, God. Oh, man, that one. Ooh, that one tugged on the wrong.
That one got a nerve.
So do you think they tie it around your prostate? That's how it stops it.
No one's tying anything. This is a would you rather.
You're saying that
I
if
like
somebody
to imagine a real world doctor who's like
chops it.
Fucking,
the science behind dude, how
he would be a rogue doctor.
Well, see, the thing is like my prostate is just so strong that it's basically an anchor point for anything. That you could just wrap a string around it, pull a tooth out,
Yeah.
Usual suspects.
wrap an apple around the end, one end, your tooth around the other.
Yeah, and then I can suck.
Or your not your tooth, I guess.
Isn't a grappling hook just like it's like real life Spider-Man?
Kind of, except that I think like Spider-Man, you can like web to walls and shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, okay,
and also you can shoot your web
aspect.
without. I guess you can do that with the grapple hook too. You could fucking plunk someone in the head with that for grapple. What if like the first time you try to grapple someone, you're like, oh, it's just gonna knock on the head, and it just fucking shoots straight through them, and then grapples on their head and pulls them towards you.
It goes through their head, it expands like.
Yeah.
But then you decided to attach to your penis, so his head just goes directly to your body, and now you have a bloody corpse.
Now you're getting non-auto fellatio.
And then I guess, well, I mean, since the grappling hook is your penis, he did.
Actually, technically, it is you. So that is still auto fellatio. It's forced. No, it's not. That doesn't make any sense.
So I'm assuming if you come, does it like extend and you have to wheel it back?
I don't think you can.
Does it auto retract?
Travis, your penis is gone.
Does it auto retract?
Yes, it does.
So I don't have to like wind it up.
You just have to click a button. Yeah, and it just.
Is there a possibility where it's like, when you have a yo-yo, you feel like a badass? You're just like, wow. But then occasionally it gets tangled up, and then you're like, you fumble, and you feel like, and then you're gonna wrap it up, and then it's not really wrapping it up, and you're like, sorry, this girl's looking at you.
If that could happen to an actual, grappling hook, then yeah, it could happen to yours.
So you
especially if you have the two hands and you try to cross them.
Say that you did improper research on grappling hooks, and then you just invented this would you rather without knowing the science behind grappling hooks? Is that what you're saying?
You're right. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm such a fucking piece of shit.
Don't do it next time.
I'm such a fucking piece of shit.
How are we supposed to create quality content for our shackleites? Unless it's 100% perfectly scientific.
Listen, we have standards and what's the
ethics?
Yeah, exactly. We have standards and ethics to uphold on this podcast. Okay, we can't just come in here with with just whatever comes off the top of our head.
Yeah, that would be irresponsible.
That would make a terrible podcast.
And
just two guys sitting around saying random things off the top of their head.
Oh man, no one would listen to that. Ding. We spike the lens.
We spike the lens.
What would I would do the hands.
Yeah,
obviously
I'd probably do the penis
because like you can if you have two, you can grapple hook a woman and then you can force them to have sex with you, right?
Oh, okay. Well, that's new.
But if you can do that with your penis, but then what are you gonna do that?
Yeah, you wouldn't have a penis.
And let's be honest, it's never gonna be forced to have sex because they're gonna take one look at my grappling hands, and they're gonna be like, whoa.
They're gonna take one look at my grappling penis and they're gonna be like, no. I guess. God, like if I was actually confronted with the question.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I know. Well, because before
that's kind of
because like I want grappling penis to be the one I want to choose, but it's not truly the one I want to choose.
I just like the idea that you don't have testicles, but the sack is still there with the rope inside of it.
I like the idea that it's called grappling penis.
The grappling penis.
That's what I mostly like about it.
Grappling penis. So you're going with
the adventures of grappling penis.
Strangling bad guys with his web of penis. What the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, how's it going?
Dude, I want to be able to. I want to be able to throw it like a baseball. Just okay.
Around the world?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then catch it in my hand. Actually, I want to go like this. I want to one hand just like this. I throw it and just lands in this hand.
The amount of science and velocity that baseball would have to
I'm pretty
leave
sure
your
that
hand
I'm pretty
at.
sure that baseball would have to have like no friction. So it could just
What if you miss it and you're like, shit. And then it's one of those memes where
it's like if I even try to catch it, it's just gonna blow through my hand.
You know what was a great meme for the longest time is where they would cut together like just random videos of things like flying through the air, and then it cuts to the 9/11 footage of the plane hitting.
Yeah,
it's not funny. You know, a lot of people died, but I mean,
it's actually a pretty fresh one.
Satirically, it's kind of
satirically in a and I am. Thank you for asking. I am a comedy critic.
Yeah.
In a comedical sense, it does have an air of comedy. In a comedical sense.
And what's really funny, the 9/11 joke spans from 1937. When Dr. What is it? Can you fill in the name? Dr.
I believe it was Dr. Marvolo Riddle.
Oh, Dr. Marvolo Riddle created an essay explaining the contemporary uses of shocking imagery in juxtaposition of common contemporary traits of comedy at the time. And he honestly predicted 9/11. And let me be honest, he did draw two towers with a plane that looked like a Boeing, a plane, 747. Is that right? Heading to two large tower objects and then a smiley face next to it. So, I mean, he invented the formula of that meme before it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, really funny. Comedy.
Yeah. Fact or
Wait,
fiction?
Travis, before we do this,
was that fact or fiction?
Nah, I guess you just keep going. That is, it's fact or fiction.
Was that fact or fiction? In 1937, did Dr. I already forgot his name.
Marvolo Riddle. Which is, by the way, that's just Voldemort.
Oh, is that his real name?
His name is Tom Marvolo Riddle.
Oh,
yeah.
That's terrible. Fact or fiction, Elijah? This is a segment on the podcast we'd like to call
I'm pretty sure that J.K. Rowling came up with the name Tom Riddle and then was like, okay, how do I fit all these other fucking letters in there? Let's make up this middle name, Marvolo.
Marvolo.
Like, she came up with Voldemort first, and then she's like, okay, this kid's got a real name. Tom Riddle. That's most of them.
That's all right.
What do you think? Marvolo.
I feel like every person who writes stuff just has like a day dedicated to just creating names
for all the characters.
Like when they write the book, they don't concern themselves with names. They just write,
yeah.
oh, A meets B, and then they're like, okay, so A is Potter. That seems stupid. And he looks over, he sees a very hairy pot, and he's like, yeah, it's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Scientists found over 1,000 new bacteria inside of the belly button fluff. You know what I mean by the belly button fluff? Like, lint in the belly button.
Sure.
One participant was found to have bacteria only found in Finnish yogurt. Somewhere
in his belly button fluff?
Somewhere they scientists. Oh, let me reread it. Scientists found over 1,000 new bacteria inside of a belly button fluff. One participant is found to have only bacteria found in Finnish yogurt. I guess Finnish is like the country.
There's a lot of different kinds of yogurt.
Somewhere they have never been.
So
they've never been to Finland, I guess.
Right. Well, it doesn't mean they haven't come into contact with Finnish yogurt. Imported.
Like Greek yogurt. I've never been to Greece. So, fact or fiction?
I'll say fact. I'll buy it. That sounds pretty real.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Fuck my penis off of my body.
Not yet. So
yeah,
is that fact or fiction?
I think that my gut says fact, but my
your belly. What does your belly button?
My gut says fact, but my brain says fiction. No, that sounds pretty.
My mind.
That sounds pretty solid.
What telling me no.
Belly button lid. That's right.
My body is telling me yeah. So which one?
Girl, I want your body. with that big old fat ass. The fact. I'm glad we both got into some singing there. Oh, you tricked me? You fooled me?
It's a big goof. Scientists studying the belly button fluff of 60 people found 1,458 bacteria completely new to science. One participant fluff contained the oil found only in the soil of Japan, where he had never visited.
So this is one where it was true.
It was true.
But you just changed the thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
I'll give you the honorary.
I won
correct.
that one.
I'll give you the honorary correct one. I wanted to share this, but like, it like the lie isn't any more unbelievable than the truth.
Right.
And honestly, 1,458 do bacteria like fuck each other and then create new bacteria?
I guess. I mean,
honestly, for real. And then it's only found in the soil of Japan, where the person's also never visited. So, but I thought yogurt was seemed very specific, because isn't yogurt like a probiotic?
Mm-hmm.
Like has a bunch of bacteria in it, and just consume it.
Yeah, that totally did not faze me at all.
You're like
completely right about that.
Dang, crazy.
But it's funny. I just learned that there are actually I knew there's different types of yogurt, but pretty much all over the world you'll find a lot of different consistencies. Like Greek yogurt is all fluffy and disgusting, in my opinion.
Did you see that Reddit post too? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
A spoonful of different yogurts.
And then I looked in. I was looking up after that. I was like, oh fuck, that's cool.
Hey, Shackalites, if you want to look at what we're looking at, which we're not looking at anything, you can look up a spoonful of yogurt from different countries.
I think it was Sweden. Their yogurt was just liquid. It was fucking gross.
So was Americans. It was
one of the lowest, but even theirs was lower than ours.
Why do I feel like every time there's always a comparison for food or consumables from different countries, different developed European countries? United States, I guess it's not a European country, but in terms of developed non-third world,
sure.
United States is always the lower quality version of that. Oh, it's milk. It's
because United
it's
States is just the lower quality version of Europe.
Yeah. Honestly, we're fuck taxation, and they're but we need taxes to have high quality Europe, and we're
no, taxes are the worst. And then right directly after we said that, and then left, we're wait, actually, taxes are sort of the best, actually.
Yeah. It's when they wrote the Constitution after the the Confederation of Confederates.
So close.
The Confederacy.
You're missing one key word.
The Articles of Confederation. There you go. I don't read articles, so I don't.
So you wouldn't.
Yeah,
know
I wouldn't know. So
Northwest Ordinance of 1787. That may be wrong. Maybe 1789.
So did people? Did people know at that time that they were throwing?
That they were living in the old times. Yeah, probably.
Oh my God. They're damn. I bet the future's so great. I bet they didn't think that. But what I was going to say is, do you think they knew when they were throwing buckets of shit into the lake that
it probably wasn't awesome?
That it probably wasn't a good idea?
I don't know.
Did people just just throw it in the lake, it dissolves, then we drink the same water. It's super easy.
Dude, I guarantee that is exactly. Yeah. Human beings? Are you shitting me, human beings? We don't give a fuck about nothing.
I just saw a GIF online that was apparently a bird. The newborns have a sack around their anus, so when they poop, it fills up the sack, and then the mother takes the sack and takes it away from the nest to keep clean. Okay. Imagine how convenient it would be as humans to have mucus membrane sacs over our buttholes. So every time we poop, it just creates a little membrane
and
sac.
We just and throw it away.
Yeah. Oh my God. That would be it'd be you wouldn't need a diaper. That'd be.
And then we could sell them as food.
And well, isn't that what foreskin is for? It's it kind of seals at the top, and it just fills up with piss for babies.
Oh my God! What?
And then you just go to a good spot, you unclip it, and just unload the piss.
And then people pay you a lot of money for.
Well, because babies don't have developed testes to hold the pee.
Right.
And that's where men hold the pee now. So that's why when you're older, you don't pee the bed, because it's all held in the balls.
Right. Pee is stored in the balls. That's a scientific fact.
And the hairier your balls, the more pee you hold.
The more pee you hold. That's actually true. That's actually a scientific fact.
Yeah. And then as the hairs turn white, the compounds that create the pee changes colors and it turns red.
Yep.
My dad's like, oh man, I hate pissing red. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to get old.
You're like,
white hair. Red pee.
All the time, my dad's always like, "Oh my God, I hate peeing red. It's so annoying." I'm like, "Dude, it's fine. It's just because you're getting older. You're fine. Nothing's gonna happen to you."
Yeah. Well, it's coming from I have just I hear slight groans and screams, faint screams from my.
Oh, he's dead. By the way, my dad.
Oh, he died.
He's fucking dead. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Way dead.
Dude, super dead.
Fucking super dead, dude.
Like a meteor, a toilet came out of the sky and just smashed him?
No, more like he got a urinary tract infection and it killed him.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he was bleeding. The doctor did say cancer. Oh, hold on. Boom, boom. Elijah, I'm going to give you a Would You Rather.
All right.
And this is a Would You Rather from our previous episode. A bunch of people submitted Would You Rathers. And we didn't say all of them because not all of them were corn related. And the winner of that got their corn guy. This Would You Rather is submitted by Noah.
Gotcha.
Would you rather be able to fly anywhere, but then also have a mob after you constantly trying to kill you?
Okay.
Like, think of mobs from Minecraft, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they think you're a witch. Oh, she specified that. Because they think you're a witch and you're able to... Or be able to teleport.
Jesus Christ.
It's just,
is this a Minecraft question?
I don't think so. Or be able to teleport whenever you want, but you have no control of the destination, so it's always random. So
I was almost thinking like, or you have to build your house out of dirt.
or you have to build your house out of dirt and find and melts coal.
Jesus.
So be able to fly anywhere, but you constantly have a mob trying to kill you.
Okay.
Because they think you're a witch.
Actually, okay, here's the thing.
Because the motivation is important.
Oh, no. Okay, Travis. We are so fucking stupid. We are absolute dumb fucks. Mob from Minecraft.
Yeah,
There's
no.
a word for mob is a word that means something already.
I know that. But like it's
I completely spaced on that.
I knew
my
that.
very first thought was mob from Minecraft.
Well, I mean, because I think that's the only like colloquial thing that uses the word mob to, like,
other than an angry mob.
No, and like forward facing, it's always like, you know, bad guy. Like in game development, they call bad guys mobs in coding.
Right. Ads.
Yeah. So like, you know, so Mojang was like, you know, fuck.
Makes sense.
Okay, so would you rather be able to fly?
But an angry mob is chasing me, trying to kill me because they think I'm a witch.
Yeah,
always.
and you have to cackle at least once an hour.
Okay, it didn't say you're adding that. She didn't say you are an actual witch.
Well, it thinks you're a witch, and you gotta make them believe you're
Why?
a witch.
Why would I want them to believe I'm a witch?
So every time you look at them, you're...
The Would You Rather already dictates that it doesn't matter whether I'm trying to convince them or not. They're going to think I'm a witch.
They're skeptical, and you just gotta reinforce it.
Air just turned on.
All right.
Get that musky air smell where it first comes on. All the dust.
You're right.
So
That's a real thing. Or
it's like in your truck.
Like when you turn on the air, it smells like feet.
You can hear it. Vroom.
It's like the seal breaking. Or have no control when you teleport. You can teleport anywhere, or you can teleport anytime you want, but you have no control of the destination.
Just no control of the destination. Well, that's practically useless.
Let's say that it won't put you in immediate harm's way.
Still practically useless.
Okay.
Because you can't use it. Like, man, I could really get to. I really want to be over there, but I can teleport.
What if you are?
No, I can't.
Let's
say it won't get me there.
Let's put this in a very subjective, point of view of myself. I'm riding down. I'm on my motorcycle, doing 120, doing wheelies,
as you do,
looking like a badass, going down the highway. Oh no, a car pulls in front of me. What do? Am I just gonna die?
Teleport.
I teleport. Now I'm in Haiti.
Sure.
But I'm alive.
And here's the other good thing. It's sort of like a random face generator in a video game. It's like you can just go, okay, I'm in Haiti. Snap. I'm in fucking Netherlands. Snap. I'm down in Georgia. Snap. I'm in Georgia still, but like one town over.
It's like I'm in
Snap.
Reno.
Okay, I'm still in Georgia. What the fuck? Snap. Oh my god, it's not letting me out. Oh my god, snap. Please, I don't want to be in Georgia anymore. Snap. And you just keep bouncing around different towns in Georgia.
And then it's like snap. Oh, I'm in Reno. Yeah, close enough. I'll walk.
Yeah, I'll walk it from here.
It's like that's the closest I'm gonna get because honestly, that's what's gonna happen.
Except what it'd actually be like is snap, and then almost any time you do that, I'm in the middle of the ocean and I'm drowning.
No,
and then you snap
harm.
again, and then you're in the ocean again. Okay, that's fair.
You're in a colder ocean.
Exactly.
Or you teleport to the top of Mount Everest and you suffocate because there's not enough oxygen.
You know what fucking blew my mind?
What are you gonna answer?
When I learned about I think is how Chuck Yeager died or someone like that.
Chuck Yeager.
Yeah, they died. Which Chuck Yeager broke the speed of sound, but I think it was him, or it was or was it Sully Sullenberger? It was Sully Sullenberger.
All right.
Either way,
okay. I believe
so
you.
basically, in the Sierra Nevadas, there is a fucking area where like there are thousands of unaccounted for downed planes.
Well, okay, so you're saying just rubble? There's just rubble all over the place that no one's found.
The whole thing is it's like a Bermuda Triangle, right? But when you think of the Bermuda Triangle, it's like, okay, all those planes, where are they? In the ocean,
right?
It's over land, so like the planes are fucking there somewhere, and there's just thousands of them missing, and they're just in the Sierra Nevadas. Like people, like they hike up there, and you'll find fucking planes. Like people found two plane wrecks next to each other.
Like imagine like crashing. Oh look, there's another.
Yeah, seriously, and it's how fucking I think it was Sully Sullenberg, but some famous pilot. That's literally how they died because they tried going over those mountains, and there's like it's like something about the air up there or something.
Yes, it's like
exactly.
turbulence. Like you'll drop a lot of feet, and then sometimes it's too low to recover. Yeah, no, that happens all
even
the
the Sullenberger couldn't fucking. couldn't brave those.
I was
waves.
on a plane going from Las Vegas to.
Oh my God, Travis! You just gotta talk about your lavish experiences.
No,
don't you?
it has nothing to do with the
fact that it was
the private plane.
It was a fake private plane.
It was a chartered private.
It was a
public.
It was a charter plane. That's exactly what it is.
But it was worth the price. Anyway, so I was flying.
You mean free for you?
It was free for me, but for $200 for no security and getting where you're going
Really?
for 40 minutes. Yeah, that's for two ways.
Do you have to be like in though to be able to get those prices?
You can just go to the website and get a hop-on fee. It's like $230, 45 minutes.
So why isn't anyone doing that all the time?
Because they have no advertising. They don't advertise themselves. It's word of mouth only. And it's gotten them pretty far. Anyways, fuck the point.
Fuck the point.
Fuck the point. I was looking, and we were going over the Sierra Nevadas and stuff like that, and I just look, and there's not one patch of land without a service road.
Oh yeah.
There is always a service road within 3 miles of another service road.
Damn.
And I'm just looking. I'm like, is there? And I thought to myself, is there any undiscovered place in the United States like that hasn't been touched or looked at by a man? I mean, probably
touched or looked at by a man.
Okay, I mean, I guess.
Okay, so
Google
this just
has
it
pictures.
was not Sully Sullenberger because he is super still alive.
Oh
shit!
But I was thinking that and it was just doesn't seem you have a bloody nose on here.
No, I thought I did.
Yeah.
Felt like it.
What was I saying? Yeah, no, there's not a piece of land.
Yeah, connected by a service road.
Yeah,
not connected by a service road.
So I imagine on mountains you can kind of lose things very quickly because nobody's going to be hiking, every inch of a mountain.
Right. Do you think that there's like a piece of street somewhere that no one's ever stepped on?
Like they made the road and then just like
people have stepped all around it. No, I'm saying.
Oh, you mean like
one spot that no one just happens that no one has stepped on it before.
I think about that all the time. I just look down and looking at you can see the paths everyone goes, but then there's always I want that.
But then you're like, okay, but more than likely someone stepped here, right? But like, what if they had think about maybe in your house, what if no one just happened to have never stepped right there on your carpet?
Honestly, there's probably a lot of places like that because when you move into a house, you place furniture.
Exactly.
Right? And then you probably never move that piece of furniture. And it's like the softest carpet in your house. It's like it's all compacted everywhere else. And then it's like you move it, it's like it's all plush.
You're
and
like, oh my God.
It's like a different color.
You sleep there that night. You lay your head on top of that soft plush.
Oh gosh. I didn't realize carpet could be so clean. Wow, what did this tangent get us on?
Oh God!
Are you gonna answer the would you rather?
Fuck, that was a really fucking good stretch. Fuck, that felt good as hell.
You know what have you ever stretched so much that you had to recover mentally and physically from the stretch?
Yes.
It's like where you hyperextend your body, but then
you take a breath. You're like.
It's like your arms you can't your muscles just don't function. It's like if you do, it's just gonna feel weird. Would you rather,
dude? You know what feels so fucking good?
What?
Okay,
what?
When I get into my brother's car and it's super hot outside and I drive it, it's fucking just hot as shit in there.
Right.
When I get into my mom's car, the seat is it's leather and it's all hot and shit. And it's really hot in there too, but it's fine. And so you just stick your back up against the seat, dude. The heat, it makes, dude. And then all I have to do is just lean forward, and my back cracks so fucking easily.
Wait, so you're saying the heat loosens up your back? And
Yeah.
you just go.
Yeah, and it's especially my lower back, which is the fucking
God.
part. Oh my God, it feels so fucking good.
Oh man, I wish you can crack every bone in your body.
Seriously, dude, because I love cracking my neck. I love cracking my fucking knuckles.
Crack your
I'm gonna give myself arthritis.
Which has been proven false.
Correct.
Fun fact. That's not a real thing. Let's transport somewhere. Want to transport?
Transport our minds.
Here we are, in the great, hidden forest mansion. Things have been built together with just trees laying about.
Trees, sludge, tree sludge, and leaves. So everyone come in here. Let me open the door. Sorry, the stick sort of gets caught on this stick over here. Let me.
So the tour's over,
I
right?
like that the door creaked open, but the rest of it crumbled down as the door continued to creak.
So the tour's over.
I'm still gripping the handle as everything's falling down.
And you just see in the group of people just witnessing this, and then you just see a hand in the back. So is the tour over? And
Yeah. Yeah, tour's over. You can hit the gift shop, which is also made of...
At least, okay, so everyone get on the bus. You see, like, still things in the background, like, crashing, and then it's like the bus is, like, sitting there. Everyone's like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. And then
everyone hop on the bus. They turn around. You point to the bus, turn around. It's just more tree sludge, sticks, and leaves.
It's just the entire thing is made
crumble.
And they crumble, and they're like...
All right, guys, we just have one more chance of survival. I packed us all meals. Takes out steaks and sludge together into a hamburger shape.
Somebody in the background is like, so, is it just sticks and sludge here? Is that all it is?
Yeah, it's pretty much. It's pretty much just sticks and sludge here.
So where's the music coming from? No more.
There is no music.
There's what music?
What music?
I'm definitely hearing the music.
No, I'm pretty sure there's like. Hold on. I don't hear anything, dude. I think you're fucking going crazy.
Well, what's funny is the music ended immediately. Let me Elijah.
Wait, go ahead. Can you play that one again? I think it's still turned down.
No.
Oh. Welcome to a Luigi's Mansion.
Is that what Luigi sounds like?
Yeah,
it's me,
I'll do my best Luigi impression. Hey Travis,
like
let's do your best. You know Jimmy Stewart?
Give me an impression of Jimmy Stewart.
No, because I want to do an impression of Jimmy Stewart. Like from It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a one. No.
Dude,
let me look up.
I think you did a Jimmy Stewart impression on the show, actually.
Jimmy. Okay, let me just look up.
James Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart.
Everyone knows Jimmy Stewart. Come on.
I have to see a face. Is this a?
He sort of has just a very plain white person face.
Yeah, definitely a black and white cinema noir
1940s.
Look.
He was 40s and 50s. He was a cinema star.
Born in 1908.
No, but he's got like his voice is like super fucking. It's like a southern drawl, but it's really weird. It's like you know the one. Like
here looking at you, kid.
No, kind of yes, but like even more like it's not even that it's more southerny. It's more like drawly. It's like
okay,
it's so weird.
So try to do an
well, no, because I was gonna say I was just gonna give you like a random impression, like do Jimmy Stewart opening a pickle jar, but it's hard to open. But you don't know. But the problem is you don't know impression.
Well, hold on. Let me try to impress you with my impression.
How about this? Let me go back. Do a Luigi impression, trying to open a pickle jar that's hard to open.
Oh, it's not to me. It's not to me.
It's not. And then Mario just comes in like taps it. The fucking.
It's like a brand new jar.
You can just just examines it for a second. Kind of. Oh, okay. And then just like. Picks his place gently, flicks the glass jar. Like,
it's a me.
Here you
bitch.
go, buddy. Flips out his shades, throws them on, walks out of the room.
He's like, "It's a me, bitch," and then he walks out.
And then Luigi fucking is standing over him at night. You think you're better than me, Mario? You son of a bitch! And then he suffocates him.
But the trick is he just.
And then Luigi's put into prison for life.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay.
And Peach is and now let me leave you with this final image: a tiny coffin being lowered into the ground by Toad with a Peach dressed all in black off the side.
And Luigi is like permitted that one day to see his friend go down for some reason. He's in like shackles and an orange jumpsuit.
Exactly.
In the background, it's raining.
There's two cops escorting him. It's right. Yeah, there's three people here. It's Toad lowering the tiny Mario coffin down. Peach dressed all in black. Luigi in shackles with two cops behind him. With two Koopas behind him.
Koopa.
Wait, that wouldn't make any sense. Is there like a Toad guard?
A Toad guard?
Are Toads like the race of good people?
I think the Toads are just
Who's the race
citizens.
of good people?
Just
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, are they like the citizens?
I think so. And what universe is like Mario based in? Like what?
Well, I mean, according to Odyssey, I guess like human universe.
It's human. It's like the Smurfs. It's like
I didn't play Odyssey, so I guess I wouldn't actually know. But I know that he was in like a normal city, right?
That's all right. So I'm just gonna hit this button.
Okay, one of the guards is a Koopa, one of the guards is a Goomba. God, I'll settle.
Okay, fine. It's like there's a rack focus of like Peach looking over her shoulder and seeing him, and it's like, and she looks.
It's like highly stylized. It's like.
It's like super backlit.
Luigi's got like a big old fucking beard and like a scar down one of his eyes.
I've seen shit.
I've been in the slammer.
I've been in the slammer. I've done things that only I've wished I could.
Mario, you son of a bitch! He's completely lost the Italian accent.
I'll show you how to open
You're talking about my brother Mario? Yeah, I killed that son of a bitch where he slept.
Right next to his
Luigi,
wife.
I thought you were like a happy Italian plumber guy.
The Slammers changed me.
The Slammers changed me.
The Slammers. Would you rather? Right. I'm just gonna give you one of these because I have a bunch. I just want to fire them off. Just fire one off really quick. Elijah, this one is by @will22. Would you rather live a life where every screen is playing Rob Levine, the heavy hitter commercials on repeat, or wake up every day missing a random body part and have to make a meal proved by Gordon Ramsay to win it back?
Oh shit. Okay, this one's interesting. The TV screen. I'm not aware of what commercial that is, but I'm assuming
877-1500. I'm guessing because that's the heavy hitter commercial.
No. What?
Rob Levine.
No, that's Glenn Lerner that you just sang.
Yeah, but I feel like that's his real name.
Rob Levine. He's going by his okay. Not only is his name not actually Glenn Lerner, but now all of a sudden,
Levine.
after he's had an extremely successful career, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna start going by Rob Levine now."
Rob Levine and
I'm assuming he's a lawyer. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm assuming it sounds like a lawyer commercial.
But heavy hitter is 877. Rob Levine and Associates.
Okay, maybe Glenn Lerner is his associate.
Here, hold on. Okay, there's no audio. Great, that's great. So great.
So yeah, I want to experience this commercial so I know if I will hate it.
I'll let you hear it. I'm gonna plug it into my computer.
All right, guys, this is
On the
hey,
nose.
anyone listening to the podcast, go just skip ahead 15, 30 seconds.
30
this
seconds.
is bad audio.
Definitely 30 seconds.
Someone's gonna pay.
It's an insurance guy. This is
My
set.
client's been in a car wreck. I'm here to collect the insurance
That's Rob
money.
Levine.
Sure.
That's not enough for my client. That's a start, but I know there's more. Now that's respect. He knows what to do when the heavy hitter's on the case. I'm attorney Rob Levine.
Call 800-1222. Call the heavy hitter.
Wow.
That is very bad. He was right.
Wow. Holy
That
God.
is terrible.
So that every 30 seconds, that is playing.
It's just on loop on every TV.
On every television known to man.
No, that's really bad. Yeah. Okay, I mean, obviously the Gordon Ramsay one's a lot more fun. It's gonna add a lot more zest to your life. The other one's just really fucking annoying.
I like how this person submitted this would you rather, just as if we know who Rob Levine is, the heavy hitter. Like it's in common knowledge.
Guys, Rob Levine, the heavy hitter. Come on, Rob Levine, the heavy hitter.
I thought Glenn Lerner was the heavy hitter.
Rob Levine, the heavy hitter. No. Glenn Lerner is he's he's square jaw guy.
Glenn Lerner and Roe is the way to go.
Dude, that Ed Bernstein the billboard. No, dude, the one is he doing that in that one?
No, I don't know. He's not.
No, the one where he's just standing there smiling, but you can tell it's like so
we're
fucking
talking
touched up. His face looks like they shined like vroom vroom. Like that episode of It's Always Sunny where Dee's doing the lights and the makeup. It's like that where there's so his face is so
smooth.
Yes, so fucking smooth, dude. It's like, dude, come on, you're like 60. You're trying to trick people into thinking you're not 60 or something.
Have you seen? Okay, we're talking about Las Vegas billboard ads, and the Las Vegas is riddled with them because we're a tourist town. But so have you ever seen the billboard ad? It's like, it's a lady with her lips that are so large and her hair is so big, and her forehead is like a 7 head, and she just and her eyes penetrate. I need you to. Oh fuck! I don't even know what her name is, but every time I pass her, I feel like she is staring into my soul.
Where is it?
Yeah, I don't. She has a couple, one on the south east side of town, and then one on the 15. But you don't drive the 15 very often. So
I drive the 15 all the fucking time.
You drive the 15 all the time?
Yeah, okay, that's not
no,
true.
You don't.
You're
totally
right. I did just drive it though, a couple days ago.
Oh, okay, cool. But just look for this lady. She's I think she's a Hispanic.
Okay, fine. I've never driven the 15. Why do you keep going on about this?
Don't you love when people who don't know what
I actually do
highways
hate,
are?
I hate driving on the fucking 15. It's a piece of shit still.
The 15 is a highway right next to Las Vegas Boulevard, and suffice to say, it's quite busy all the time.
Not only that, but there has been perpetual construction on it for like a trillion years. But it's finally we were just there. We didn't see any construction.
What? Okay, now we're just talking. We'll talk about this on the after podcast. We can't talk about the 15 on the main.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about the 215. Guys, the 215 is great.
Okay, well we didn't.
Okay, fine, dude. Let's just do tier list highways in Las Vegas.
Okay, let's start with 1.
Okay, no, well it's S tier list.
Yeah,
S A B C D. Right?
No.
So I'd say it's A 215, C 95, F fucking or D F 15.
Yep.
Oh, and the 515 that exists as well. That's like a. Oh.
Oh. If you want to hear us talk about highways,
215. Thanks for listening. I mean, everybody, thanks for listening.
If you want to hear us talk about more about highways and Las Vegas stuff, then go to our Patreon. And you can go to just for $1, you can get access to our after podcast called The Collision Corner.
Yeah.
Just $1, you get access to that. If you donate any more money than that, you might get a sticker.
If you don't quite have the money to donate, but you still want more of this delicious Collision Shock content, you binge through our whole show, and you're like, God, I just need more of this content, but I'm not willing to pay $1. Totally understandable. But we are. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube at Collision Shack on all of those. Or if you wanted to find me or Travis on Twitter, that's at Travis Flesher or at Elijah Joseph M. That's Joseph with an F, you jabronis. If you have a Would You Rather, what should they do with it? Just shove it up their ass.
They can take that fucking Would You Rather and put it up where the sun don't shine. Right on cshak.xyz
where the sun don't shine. cshak.com
/message where nobody visits. I think I can see how many people visit a page.
Okay, and how many?
It's definitely like one every.
What, you mean the message page specifically?
Yeah,
just one?
It's like one every 3 months.
Fucking assholes.
And it's probably me just checking it.
Just go and do it, please, for me.
Or DM us on any social media, and we're happy to.
That works as well.
Yep.
Rate us on iTunes, please. If you think we did a terrible job, give us 1 star. If you think we did a poor job, give us 2 stars. If you think we did an adequate job, give us 3 stars. If you think we did a good job, give us 4 stars. If you think we did a great job, give us 5 stars. Because that's how it works.
Accurate.
That's how it works.
Or wait, if you think we're a terrible podcast, 5 stars. You know, they flipped it around.
Hey guys, stars. 1 star is 1. I hate this podcast, so go ahead and give us 5 stars.
Think about it. Stars are heavy, sharp, and in the way. So the more stars you have, the more like bad things you.
Travis, are stars heavy, sharp, and in the way?
Yes.
Like actual stars? Yeah. Like where do you think the concept of a star comes? How come a star is like that? How it's like the 5? Like why is that a star? Like why is that a star? Is that just they happen to have the same name, or
dirty eyes looking up at the sky?
Oh, they're squinting and they're like, oh, look, it's got 5 little
spikes on it.
Little spikies on it. I think the last thing I'd like to say is a gigantic thank you to Dave Shumka and his band, the Screaming Eagles, for the use of our theme song, Do. Dave Shumka's got a really funny podcast called Stop Podcasting Yourself. That he does
we're
with
not here to advertise.
I want to advertise it every once in a while just because I feel like we owe it to him for letting, we use a song. So I feel like every once in a while, if I'd mentioned his podcast, that's not such a bad thing.
What if he was like, okay, yeah, you can use our music, but please do not associate. Please do not associate our brand with your brand because we.
It was super nice.
What if he's like looked up our podcast and listened to episodes 1 through 10
oh
and then
God.
was like,
oh Christ,
oh no,
oh fuck,
oh no. We actually do have I don't think I said this on the podcast, but this one is from It's Me Trev on iTunes, I guess. It says, it keeps me coming back. I am very selective with the podcast I subscribe to and continue to listen to these guys. Got me hooked. No period.
Dude, I started reading.
Wait. The improv bits gets me every time. If I were you, I'd probably just subscribe to them. #big facts. Hashtags don't work on iTunes.
#big facts. I was gonna, dude. I started reading like the reviews for my brother and me because I for some reason I thought that it was our podcast, and so I was like, oh my God, wait, someone posted this like a day ago, 5-star, and the next one like 2 days ago. What? Holy shit! Like, what are all these 5-star reviews? And then I was like, I was like, wait. Thousands of reviews? Wait a second.
That doesn't seem like us.
That's not us.
That's not us.
But anyway, yeah, thank you to Dave Shumka. He has a podcast. Go find it.
Yep. And that, damn.
That's hot damn.
That's the podcast.
That's the podcast.
Oh, I'm making the video available of just this portion of the podcast for public, so anyone can see us now.
So, shake my hand.
Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn it.